Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to episode 2 of Stoneblock 2. And let me tell you, we got a lot more than just quests that we're going to be working on today. As you guys can see at the very end of my inventory, we have 16 compressed gravel. Now, I was only in for about 11 minutes, just got some stuff ready. Our cobblestone generator has been hard at work, and we're just getting cobblestone for days. But I want to go ahead and start the episode off with getting some compressed gravel. Now, there's a very specific reason on why I want to do that. In order to progress, we're going to obviously need to get diamonds at a time and date, but there's only really one way to get diamonds. Heavy sieve, we can either use the iron stiffened mesh to get a 1% drop chance, the diamond stiffened mesh, which brings it up to 3, or just the iron mesh. You know, it doesn't really matter how we get it, but all I know is I want to get ourselves so we can get to that as well, and I want to make our little cave a little bit more homey. So I think that's what we're gonna focus on doing today. Possibly connect all these rooms together and leave this as like a little center area, because this is obviously where we're gonna spawn if we die. So I guess let's just start off with trying to get some iron through our heavy sieve. We do have a flint stiffened mesh already. I went ahead and made that. It was 6 flint with the regular string mesh. And this brings our chances to get iron from 30% up to 50%. And as you guys can see, in our hotbar, we are getting quite a bit of iron, and we are getting quite a bit of coal as well. We're also getting some copper, which copper will be very helpful very much in the near future. Very much. We're gonna have so much iron after this. We might be able to get ourselves the iron stiffened mesh right after this, and then we might be able to do just a little bit more work with um the base here in the future. So we have 12, which is actually more than what we really need. There you go. There's our 12 iron. I guess what we'll do is melt down some of this copper as well. Since that one piece of coal is gonna last forever, we'll smelt everything down. Actually, I threw everything in this chest. We'll see what we have. We have one more copper, 3 tin, 2 aluminum, 1 osmium, 1 lead, and that seems like that'll be all that we can smelt down. So let's go ahead and start throwing all of this in. No, do not throw my saplings in there. Bad Minecraft. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Alright, so we got all of that smelted. We're not going to use any of that right now besides the iron. The iron is the main thing that's on our list. So we're going to go ahead and grab this flint stiffened mesh. And we're going to go throw 6 in here. This was the same way with the flint stiffened mesh as well. It's just 6 flint on the sides. Put the string mesh in the middle. For us, it's 6 iron on the sides. And the flint mesh on middle. And we get iron and stiffened mesh. Now this will up our chances, obviously, to get diamonds. But our chances to get iron are still, I believe, at 50%. Let's actually go ahead, click this. So flint stiffened mesh with the compressed gravel, we had a 40% chance to get iron ore. I believe it's also 40% with compressed sand, but that's just nonsense. We have a 50% chance to getting iron. Now let's go ahead and let's grab 2 stacks of cobble. And let's just go ahead and hammer all this down into gravel, so we can make some compressed gravel and sieve all of that down. I'm not too worried about making this look pretty. We're just gonna end up vein mining it all anyways. One thing I am gonna do with our little cozy home is I'm gonna let you guys go in the comment sections, and I'm gonna let you guys request things that we do with the base. Say you guys want to see, give or take, a fountain here in the middle that we'll call in the middle. If you guys want to see like a little fountain right here, we can make a fountain. Just let me know down in the comment section what you guys want to see be built. I'll be more than welcome to build it, implement it into the series, and leave a little sign with your guys' name on it as well. I'm also going to be doing that with newer subscribers and people that comment down below. I'm going to make a sign and put your guys' name on it and do sort of like a little hall of names type things. It's something a YouTuber I used to watch a long time ago did, and I was on one of those signs, and I knew it felt absolutely amazing to be part of that. So I'd love to do it for you guys, because you guys are pretty much part of the family, and it's just my way of showing love back to you guys. Alright, so by the looks of it, we got enough stuff to, we got some more iron, which is very good. Oh, we got some of these crystals as well. Now, there's a very cool thing that we need to do with these crystals, but we're not gonna do anything with them for a little while, only because they have really no relevancy to what we're doing right now. So I'm not too worried about that. One thing I am worried about is getting the iron all smelted and making and let's check the quest. What haven't we done? We could do a tier 2 cobblestone generator, which I feel like that'll also be a very good investment for us, so that might be something that we do. Let's go ahead, throw another piece of coal in here. Throw the iron up there. So we have 16. In order to get the tier 2 cobblestone generator, we're gonna need to throw this in the middle and invest 9 iron into it, which we can actually afford that. That's actually very affordable for us, so we'll do that. Well, let's throw that up there. Now we have a tier 2 cobblestone generator. Now, one thing I do want to try to do is get with the auto sieve, because the auto sieve will be a massive help. So let's see, how do we make the how do we make the auto sieve? The auto sieve is a sieve, 4 glass panes, 2 blocks of iron, and 2 ingots. Or this consists of steel, which how do we get steel? I actually don't know how you get steel. Okay, so we need to make that. Alright, sorry about that. Did not mean to cough up a storm, but we can collect another reward. We got another 4 watermills. I just want to place the watermills there to kind of make it look cool. They're gonna have to be moved with the plans that I have for today. So first things first. I guess we can't do the auto sieve at the moment. But we could actually go ahead, just grab some stone, throw it in here. Grab a log and the flint and steel. Thank God I did grab it. Go ahead and light that log on fire. That'll give us a 5 times rate on that. We should make a bucket, since I can't afford it and still be able to do what I want to do today. Is we'll make the bucket, wait for this to go down. We're actually gonna need a lot of that. Shoot. What do I do with the wood barrel? So the wood barrel's still right there. Let's go ahead and get some dust. The dust is gonna be a huge part of what we can't. That's awkward. Dust is something that's gonna help us progress, considering we're just gonna make a bunch of those stone barrels right here. The stone barrels is what's actually going to help us eventually in the future with netherrack. Netherrack is contained by filling a barrel full of lava, And we are going to make the hell biome. Now the biome marker is pretty cool. I had one in my personal world. I had no idea what it did, but I didn't let that sort of bother me. I just sort of tucked it away. And I was like, whatever, I'll figure it out through the YouTube series. We need to get 16, which means we need 16 barrels of lava, and we need 16 redstone. Now, you may be asking, and I may answer, because I honestly have no idea how I'm going to do this. But did I ever get climbing gloves? We didn't. Is there a way to make climbing gloves? Because it's going to be one major thing. Okay, so we need slime balls, ink sac, leather. And oh my god, that's going to be a little while until we get everything that we need for that. Especially with leather. Leather, we're going to have to wait until we get chickens. Not a big deal. I can honestly deal with that. Let's go ahead and light another log on fire. I do want to try to get one netherrack, but in order for us to get redstone... Well, actually... Let me take that back. Redstone dust through a heavy sieve is with compressed dust, and that gives us a 15% chance of a drop. Which isn't all that much, but we do have the iron stiffened mesh. So I guess we could try to do that. I would love to get netherrack for under here so it consistently burns. So I guess that might be what we do, honestly, is just get some dust, try to get at least some redstone. There's some gravel. I'll take 23 too. Well, actually, well, let's think. How many do we have? 24. Shoot. No, we'll see how much dirt we get from this. 24. Was 9 times anything equal 24? That is a valid question for me. I don't think so. Worst comes to worst, we just have to throw our mesh into our regular sieve. Not a big deal. No. Okay, so we were 3 off. Okay, not a big deal. We'll go ahead and see if we get lucky off the 2 compressed sand, which I think we just got 1. Okay, we got 2. That's actually great. And then we also got crushed black quartz, which that'll help us a lot. So let's go ahead and we'll grab a... I don't have any more cobblestone on me. I'll take the 12. So we'll grab a bucket of lava, throw it in here, along with that, and then there we go, we got netherrack. We got netherrack now. So we can go ahead and throw the netherrack down low, light this, and then that'll have a consistent burn to it. Now that we have that, we can go ahead and possibly try going for the netherrack, but I do want to try to go to the mining dimension or try to get the smelter going. But I feel like I want to keep the smelter for its own personal little episode. For now, I do want to do some more gravel sieving. Which we're going to need 27. Which I believe we are only 3 off. Yep, only 3 off. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some compressed gravel. Go ahead and do this. I just want to get a little bit extra iron just so we're not blowing all of our iron on this. Got a full inventory. Let's actually clear this out real quick. All of that can just go in there. It's all sieve goods. So we got 5 more iron pieces, which is good. That is what we want. We got 13. We only need 12, so we'll throw one more back there. That'll give us 3 more ingots, which I can work with. Dude, this furnace is by far the best thing I've ever had in this mod pack. Oh my god. Alright, so we do have crushed black quartz as well. And like I said, the crushed black quartz would help make the coal generator. But the coal generator we don't even need right now, because we have the water mills, and if the water mills work the way that I plan it to work, we won't need it. But what I wanted the iron for is to make a little thing called a iron hammer. Now this only has a durability of 500, so I gotta think about how I want to dig this out. So yeah, just give me like 1 second to sort of figure this out, and then I'll be back. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do with the base is, after a little bit of thinking, I think what we're gonna do is keep the shape of right here and try to make it flow through these hallways. Maybe, or do we just make this all one big room? I'm gonna say this, let's just make this all one big gigantic room. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Now we're probably gonna need to go ahead and make another one. Alright, so we got rid of that. Now we can go ahead and break. We don't have an iron pick anymore, stone pick anymore. Alright, so we'll go ahead and break all of these water mills, as these do serve really no purpose at the moment. Then we'll start tearing into this wall as well. And you know what? I'll just be back when I get all of this sort of torn out and opened up a little bit. So, you know, I'll be back. Alright, so we need to go ahead and make ourselves another iron hammer, because I filled up pretty much that entire room with like 5 stacks of cobblestone, because I ran out of iron. I didn't have enough to make another one of those iron hammers that do a 3x3 radius all the way through. So we're just gonna go ahead and vein mine most of this, and pretty much just get a bunch of compressed gravel, see how much iron we can get, and see how many of those hammers we can make. We're not gonna make like a whole lot, because we don't really need too much of them. They're doing burnouts outside right now. That's great. What was I even on about? Yeah, see how many we can, see how many iron hammers we can make. Just so we can just try to dig out a whole bunch of this. I did get a lot dug out already, which I'm super stoked about. We don't have enough. We got 47 compressed gravel, which should be a lot. I think I'm just gonna raise this all the way up here and just sort of just go around all the way in a circle. Try to get like dimensions of everything from the exact middle, just so I know how far out to go on each end. But for now, I think this is a pretty solid idea, and I think this will definitely be worth the time. So I'm gonna go ahead, compress all, sieve all this down, and then I will be right back once again. Alright, so I went ahead and I sieved all of the compressed gravel, I believe 47 of them. And we got ourselves a lot of good stuff. We got ourselves 4 diamonds, which is almost gonna bring us to the diamond stiffened mesh, which I do want to get when we make the auto sieve. But let me tell you, we got a lot of coal. a lot of copper, and a lot of everything else that we do need in the pretty close near future. But we got what we were mainly looking for. We got a lot, and I mean a lot of iron ore, which we got 41 iron ore chunks. So if you go ahead and throw this in the ultimate furnace with 1 coal. There we go, we got 41 ingots. Now I estimated, it's kind of a scary thought, but we're gonna need some sticks. So I started thinking, we got that much out with about one of those iron hammers. Now if I want to do that on all 4 sides, we're gonna need about 3 more, and then maybe about like another 2 or 3 on the roof. So I estimated that we're probably going to need about 6 more of those hammers, which is going to take up majority of our iron, but I'm okay with it because in the long run, the durability is 500, which isn't too bad. But I have a feeling this is going to help us out a lot more in the long run than it will hurt us. So personally, I feel that it is very much worth it. Go about 4 that way. Connect these, break this. And yeah, I guess I'll just quite literally come back when I get all this mined out. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so I got it all dug out. Now I have sort of a build idea that I want to do. Now it's going to require us to have a lot more wood. We're going to need quite a bit of shit. We're going to need quite a bit of dirt. So let's actually go over here. I know we got some gravel sitting in this chest. Not even close to enough. So we'll just grab 32 on top of the 8. And we'll place it right in this corner of main miner real quick. Alright, we have a little bit extra shit. God damn it. I knew I was gonna mess that up. I just didn't know when. I do that quite often. Along with that, iron hammer down to gravel. Now that we have it down to gravel, we just need to go here. And turn this into dirt. Now what I'm gonna do is, let's just say, hang on. So let's say we'll do it on that corner. 42 should be enough, but I do want to grab maybe just 2 compressed dirt. We got to sieve down the dirt, and there's a reason why we're sieving down the dirt. So let's go ahead, let's grab this. And we got nothing from it. Okay, well, we're just gonna not do that at the moment. And we're gonna make ourselves a little bit of, I'd say, just like a little tree farm. We'll just do like, well, let's do 2. 2 for the time being. Hopefully those are far enough apart. Which I don't think they are. I think this one's gonna need to go over just a tad bit. Like right there. Yep, perfect. Let's go ahead and let's make ourselves some shears. Durability is 238. We'll collect the wood. Alright. So that should be fine right there. What's the corner we say? Well, we'll do it in this corner. Alright, So this is going to need to be raised up about another 4. Well, the roof's going to need to go up about like another, I'd say like 1. Alright, so there's that. Now the rest of these can just be turned into planks for the time being. Because I sort of want to go with an idea of maybe... Yeah, we're gonna need more trees. We don't need any more leaves. We're not gonna do anything with those today anyways. I would love for this tree to grow, please and thank you. What are you doing, dude? You want to grow? Maybe today, tomorrow, Tuesday, next Wednesday. I would prefer today, but you know, you take your time. Thank you. How about you? Thank you. Muchas gracias. We'll go ahead and just tear these down. We'll get more planks, like so. Yeah, mobs are definitely gonna spawn up there, so let's light that up real quick. Yeah, no, that should be fine for now. We're gonna need some fences. Now, I forgot how to make fences. Oak fence. So we're gonna need some stickaroos, which we can just get sticks by doing this. 12's not gonna be nearly enough. Yeah, no, it was literally just under enough. That's unfortunate. And then the fence gates, what, like this? Yes. Okay, so that actually worked out pretty good, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. So here's this. Now, what we need to do is we do have the dirt on us. Yay, that broke. Alright, so not a big issue. We just need a little bit more. So we're just gonna do probably about 4 more trees. And then I think that's sort of where I might honestly call this episode. Only because I've been recording for almost an hour. I don't have a lot of time to edit today, and I gotta get this video out tonight. So I might do 4 trees. I might take some time actually to go ahead and raise this up a couple. Probably like 2 more. That's gonna be a pain right in the butt to do. But I think I might do it just for the sake of everything. 2 more. If they would grow quicker, that would be great. Come on. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, next Tuesday. They all sound good to me. Just grow, please. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Mucho gracias. Mucho appreciated. Alright, so... I think we should be pretty good. I'm not too sure, but 16, that sounds pretty solid to me. That gives me enough just to make a couple of sticks, which actually we could just use these to make sticks. I guess we'll just make an iron pickaxe. Because we have the iron, so we might as well. We might need more dirt now that I'm starting to like fully look closer at how big of an area this is. The whole reason for this is gonna be for next episode, but I kind of want to get it started, sort of get like a little base going, because living in the rocks, you know, being one with the stone, just isn't the most ideal thing, you know. So that was what, 22. So I'm gonna take a guess that we're gonna need about like another stack of dirt. So we'll just grab another this. How much durability? 151. Okay, we have enough to get this down to dirt. And whatever we have, we'll save for next episode. And sort of just go from there. So let's see. Our hammer, and get this down to gravel. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just go out on the side too. Hate not being symmetrical. Or as even as I possibly can be. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so we got the dirt. Now let's go ahead, finish out mining this, and fill it with dirt. So I did go ahead and make some stairs. I also just made an axe as well. We got this area covered with, we'll fill them with dirt, and you guys will see what this is for next episode. So make sure you guys keep an open mind. But we also have the stairs going up, and I think I'm gonna save the rest of this for next episode, or I'll do this just in between episodes, put up some fences right here in a way that I think looks good, and up this about 2 more blocks and go all the way through. But yeah, I think right now we're doing pretty good. Wow, we're making some good progression, even though we only did one quest today, which was the tier 2 cobblestone generator. We still made some great progress within making this just a little bit more homey. And yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys didn't, truly do apologize. Let me know down in the comments what I can do differently to sort of change, like, just make this a little bit more interesting, make the quality of my videos just a little bit better. But for now, I'm gonna leave it off here. Hope you all had a amazing day, and I hope you all did enjoy this video. Look at my little googly eyes. But for now, I'm gonna leave it off here. You guys stay safe out there. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.